The one thing I always think of when I think of first dates is something really strange. Have I told you this before? That somebody said to me on a first date.
Maybe.
The knife thing. So I'm meant to go like on a night out, right? Back in the day, before Tinder, you'd be like, "You're pretty. Can I have your number, please?" Anyway, so we'll go on this date, right? Go to this place used to be called Carpe Diem, right? Which then was the Assembly Underground where we went for drinks with Randy. Don't know what the fuck it is now. But
and you got that tattooed on your lower back.
What?
Carpe Diem.
No, like half any tattoo. And that would be like the worst. Anyway, so we're there, right? And she's 90 minutes late. Imagine. Luckily for me, I knew a lot of people. I used to drink there all the time, so I'm just like, I don't fucking care. I'll just have a few beers, and she turns up. I'm saying to them, I'm like, boys, I think I'm being stood up here. How dare she? But anyway, she does turn up 90 minutes late. I'm like, cool, no worries, man. You know, she's probably just trying to make herself look nice or whatever, you know. And then we sit down, and she's like, yeah, you're not really my normal type. But bear in mind, back then I was like smashing the gym and whatnot. I was a bit like, a bit more yoked. Not like mega muscular, but I said, what's your normal type then? She's like, I normally go for skinny guys with pot bellies. And I'm like, bit of an odd type, but I'm happy I don't conform to it. I was like, well, why?
Tory Mike.
Yeah, like Tory Mike. So I said, so what is it about like people who are maybe slightly more in shape than average you don't like? She's like, well, whenever I see like muscles which are more developed than usual, I imagine getting a bread knife and cutting through them.
Yeah.
And I just went, and you think that's like a good thing to say to somebody at the fourth sentence of a first date? She's like, well, yeah. I'm not, like,
I can see why you're still going on dates.
So that was like the only real bad experience I've had with a first
I don't think I've had any bad experiences, man. No.
I went on a date with a girl once, and she said she'd like, this was when I was probably about 20 or something, and she'd passed the driving test like later than usual. She went, oh, I've just passed it. I went, all right. She went, oh yeah, it's fourth attempt or whatever. I'm like, you know, just can't fucking drive. And she said,
coming from that cunt as well, who fucking reversed into whose car? Josh's car. Yeah.
Someone's car.
But she said on the last attempt, she went, oh, how did you fail the last one? She went, oh well, I went round a roundabout the wrong way. I was like, how the fuck do you even do that? Like that's actually technically very hard to do.
Yeah.
Because the road sort of just veers off one way. You'd have to go against it.
George, you're thinking about this the wrong way. That just means you can think outside the box, you know, solve problems.
Yeah.
So I just thought, this date's over.
Yeah.
Because you went the wrong way around it. That's harsh. I'd have been like, renegade, man.
Listen,
I'm sticking around.
If you were looking for a life partner, you wouldn't want to procreate, would you? Like, you've got to think of these things, haven't you?
That's a bad way to fail a test. That's a proper major fail, isn't it? Like criminal activity on your test, like literally going the wrong way around the roundabout.
It's weird when you go to like other countries, like, I suppose you don't get many roundabouts in America, but like in France and that, when you
get a few.
Yeah,
you get more than you expect, more than I expect.
They never used to be.
No. They're like you can generally get them in newer, developed areas. You can tell, but yeah, no, you're right. It's a bit, but I that doesn't bother me. Like that whole like driving back to front, like it never confuses me.
What catches me out is when you're on the other side and you're trying to look for the rear view, the rear view mirror, and you looked at the wrong side. You're like, well, that's about it. You figure it out pretty sharpish.
What was your first date with Danielle? I've got to know now. Are you allowed to say?
Fucking hell, I can't remember.
What do you mean you can't remember?
I can't really remember. We didn't. I don't know. I can't remember. I actually can't remember.
Oh no! You remember how you met?
Meal.
You remember how you met though, don't you?
Yeah, I remember how we met. I can't really talk about that.
You're wronging. Went for a meal. I bet you took it off fucking Nando's, judging by like the last 2 weeks of my life.
Are you joking?
Do you want to go to Nando's, mate? Yeah, go on then.
Yes, because you're sat there like, I need to eat a lot of protein. I'm like, the only place we're going to go is Nando's then.
Rocked up in his car with MGK blasting out.
Me and Adam went to Nando's twice last week on like Tuesday and Wednesday for lunch. It was brutal.
It's nice, I enjoyed it. That was almost like a date in and of itself.
God, I bet you've eaten half a farm.
Yeah, well, I've eaten a lot of chickens, yeah. But, it was all right, though.
Yeah, we're good, mate. Nice little way to spend the day.